From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Storms right now, they are still severe, still capable of 60 to 65 mile-an-hour winds, some pea to dime-size hail, and we are watching some rotation with what was a big-time supercell earlier this morning. It's still spinning off towards the Hitchcock area. Val Castor, Jeremy Carter are both there. Now, our team trackers, they are out this morning. We're going to keep you updated through the day as this rolls through with more severe weather likely into the evening. Let's first start with Val and Amy. Val, that rotation is just to your north. That's the mesocyclone that was actually tornado warned as it came through Woodward County. Did not have a tornado with it, but man, it had some strong winds. Go ahead, Val. How's it looking?
Yeah, so we are just a little west of Kingfisher right now, and we're watching this area, and you could say it's a little bit of a wrap or maybe a little bit of a circulation left over. That's probably going to be the most significant part of the storm. We're going to watch it, see if that thing emerges and materializes again and causes any problems. We're pretty close to it here. We will keep you updated. Back to you.
We know you will. Thanks so much, Val and Amy. Let's go down the line a little bit further to the south. Brandon Pennell. Brandon, you've been in some of the winds there as these storms are moving through. Give us an update.
Yeah, Lacey, we're basically just west of Calumet, right on the leading edge of this. And as the gust front comes through, down here, really the wind has nothing like what Jeremy was having earlier up in Northwest with Marty. I'd say 25 to 30 to maybe 35. The lightning has even really come down. So this may be on a weakening trend, but we're going to stay with it into the metro. Back to you.
If we can continue to have this thing just weaken and kind of gust on out, that would be wonderful. The heavy rain, it is coming to the metro during rush hour. And Hank Brown, Hank, you've been watching this as well as it comes in from the north. You've been monitoring it in Canadian County. It's a gorgeous shot there. Give folks an update.
Yeah, Lacey, I'm sitting out just on the west side of El Reno, and what you see there in that shot is the leading edge that's moving this way. The rain and the wind is still 10 or 12 miles back to the west, but the lightning already is in El Reno. So cloud-to-ground lightning is 10 miles out in front of the storm. So something to be mindful for as you head out for the morning commute.
Respect the lightning for sure. Thank you so much to Hank and Patty Brown. Of course, we'll be continuing to check in with our trackers throughout the morning. Severe thunderstorm watch is out. The storm's still severe. It's not the entire line that's moving through. It's the complex that really, by the way, these storms started yesterday afternoon up in Colorado, and they have been turning all night, all morning, produce 80-plus mile-an-hour winds in the Panhandle. It's measured 68 in Woodward and stronger. Radar was indicating winds over 90 miles per hour near Tangier, south of Woodward earlier this morning. 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Dewey County. We've had additional gusts behind the storms up in northern Woods County of 66. So a lot of wind within this complex, and here it comes moving into the metro now. As far as the storm strength goes, early this morning we pegged the meter. Not seeing that now, but that big supercell still spinning along the line near Hitchcock, one of the strongest storms in the state. Jeremy and Val are on that. Also pretty intense south of Clinton, and the storm out in Roger Mills County, heavy storm out near Cheyenne and Dempsey. Looking at the latest on Next Gen Live, you can see zooming in. Light, moderate rain in north central Oklahoma. Heavier over Enid. The severe portion running now from O'Keene, headed towards Lacey, Loyal, Kingfisher, Okarche, down to El Reno. You're going to get the rain first, and then the stronger bit of the storms is about 10-15 miles within the rain. That's where you'll get hit with the wind and any hail, but hail detectors showing maybe pea-size hail. So Hannah's been monitoring this very closely. The leading edge now from Hinton to Brandon's location, back down to Colony, so up near Calumet, and then the storm is still trying to kind of tuck back in. This is the mesocyclone near O'Keene that's going to make its way off towards Hennessy and Kingfisher. Winds 45, 50, some gusts to 60 possible. Here's Next Gen Live with the storm track. Downtown Oklahoma City 722 with the rain. Chickasha 740, Shawnee 812, and holding on to Seminole by about 736. Here comes, or 836 that is. Rain chances 100%. It's moving through. It's a moderate risk, but weakening moving into the metro. So nickel dime, maybe quarter size hail. We haven't seen that in the past hour. Winds we're still getting 60, 65, may have gusts close to 70. That's possible. Temperatures are in the 70s right now, and winds, they're still gusty, but we're not getting those gusts to 60 plus currently. I think this is still on that downward trend, but we're going to keep tracking it. Highs today will climb back into the 80s. Heat index in the mid-90s with more storms this evening and tonight. Those will likely be severe. Off and on rain and storms into the weekend. That's your 9-day. We're coming right back after this.